You know, managing people who are smarter than you, or at least think they are, can be quite challenging. Have you ever had to deal with that?
That's orange. Yes, I have. It's definitely a test of your real talent as a manager. Creating the right conditions for talented people to deliver value and boosting team performance is a key.
Exactly. I read about David Ogilvy, the father of modern advertising. He used to give new managers a set of Russian wooden dolls. His message was that if they hired people smarter than themselves, they'd build a company of giants. If they hired less skilled people, they'd end up with a company of the smallest.
That's a great analogy. It really emphasizes the importance of hiring smart people. It reminds me of the saying that effective managers hire people who are better than themselves.
Yes, and there's a lot of logic and science behind it. Expertise is distributed, especially in the knowledge economy. You need highly specialized talent in areas where you might not have much knowledge.
Ouch. That's true. If a manager thinks they know more about everything than their team, they're either hiring poorly or deceiving themselves. Steve Jobs once said that it doesn't make sense to hire smart people and tell them what to do. You hire smart people so they can tell you what to do.
That's a brilliant point. Smart employees also learn faster. Managers should focus on building high-performing teams rather than being the smartest person in the room.
And smart people are usually aware of their limitations, which is crucial for developing new skills and avoiding mistakes. It's better to manage smart people than those who just think they're smart but aren't.
Definitely. Intelligence also predicts pro-social behaviors. Smart people tend to collaborate better and are more open to new experiences. They tend to be less prejudiced and more tolerant.
Despite all these benefits, some managers still avoid hiring smarter people because they feel threatened. But it's important to hire on skills rather than just social skills.
Right. It takes true confidence and leadership to hire people who are better than you. The goal is to turn a group of individuals into a high-performing team, achieving results beyond what individuals could do alone.
Absolutely. To manage people smarter than you, leverage their expertise, manage their egos, and help them develop their skills. It's about creating a climate of psychological safety and effective collaboration.
And always focus on team performance. It's not just about individual brilliance, but how well the team works together. That's the ultimate test of your talent as a manager.
So true. And remember, the better the people, the higher the potential for the team to achieve great things. It's all about enabling a strong collective outcome.
Well said. Let's keep these points in mind as we continue to grow and manage our teams. By the way, talking about these concepts is really helping me improve my English too.
Same here. Discussing complex ideas like these is a great way to practice and expand our vocabulary. Plus, it makes the conversation much more engaging.
Absolutely. Here's to more insightful conversations and better management practices. You know, one thing I find interesting is how hiring smart people can actually help managers increase their own expertise and knowledge.
That's a good point. When you surround yourself with experts, you naturally learn from them. It's like having a continuous learning environment right at work.
Exactly. And another thing is that smarter employees often bring new perspectives. They can challenge the status quo and introduce innovative ideas.
Yes, which is essential for growth. A team full of like-minded individuals might get along well, but they won't push boundaries or drive significant change.
It reminds me of something I read about intelligence being correlated with openness to new experiences. Smart people tend to be more adaptable and open to trying new things.
That adaptability is crucial, especially in fast-paced industries. Being able to pivot and adjust strategies based on new information is a huge asset.
Definitely. But managing smart people also means managing their egos. You need to ensure they feel valued without developing a sense of entitlement.
Right. It's a balancing act. You want them to know their contributions are important, but also emphasize the importance of teamwork and collaboration.
And speaking of development, it's important to help them grow. Even the smartest people need to be challenged and pushed outside their comfort zones.
Exactly, providing opportunities for them to develop new skills not only benefits them, but also adds more value to the team and the organization.
It's all about creating a supportive environment where everyone can thrive. Psychological safety plays a big role here, allowing people to express their ideas freely.
And that's where true leadership comes in. It's not just about managing tasks, but fostering a culture where every team member feels empowered.
Leadership is definitely more about influence and creating the right environment than just being in charge. It's about helping others succeed.
Absolutely. And it's also about recognizing and celebrating the diverse talents within your team. Everyone has something unique to offer.
That's true. When people feel their unique skills are recognized and appreciated, they're more likely to be engaged and motivated.
Exactly. It's a virtuous cycle. Engaged and motivated employees are more productive, which leads to better results for the entire team. Okay, let's end today's conversation here. We've spoken enough. Hey folks, we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.